Ever found yourself completely captivated by a TV sequence that wasn't dialogue driven, but instead relied on visuals and music to hit you right in the feels? Television is a powerful medium, and some shows masterfully use montages to condense time, connect themes, and amplify emotional impact. Uh, these sequences aren't just pretty pictures, they're carefully crafted moments that stay with you long after the credits roll. Uh, uh, let's explore some of the most memorable montages in television history and how they elevate storytelling. So it's 6 Feet Under famously concluded its run with a heartbreaking montage. Claire Fisher drives away, intercut with flash forwards revealing the future deaths of every main character, set to see his breathe knee. It's a poignant reminder of life's fragility and the beauty within it. The scene provides a definitive cathartic end, showing the ultimate fate of the Fisher family. Each season of The Wire concludes with a comprehensive montage that surveys the uh, ongoing cycle of life in Baltimore. Um, Accompanied by a specific song, these sequences show the shifting fortunes of the characters, and it emphasizes the systemic nature of the institutions portrayed, demonstrating how the game remains the same while the players change. Vince Gilligan frequently used uh, montages in Breaking Bad to depict the passage of time and the mechanics of the meth trade. One notable example features Walter White and Todd Alquist cooking to the tune of Crystal Blue Persuasion. It efficiently condenses months of criminal activity into a rhythmic, visually engaging segment. The juxtaposition of upbeat music with illegal activities highlights the normalization of crime. Better Call Saul utilizes split screen montages to show the diverging paths of Jimmy McGill and Kim Wexler, set to something stupid. It visually represents their growing emotional distance. Each half of the screen details their separate routines until the divide becomes insurmountable. This technique allows the audience to feel the unspoken drift without a single line of dialogue. Lost frequently employed musical montages to establish the emotional state of the survivors. The closing sequence of the first season captures the group boarding the raft, while others stay behind. The Michael Giacchino's score swells as the camera pans across hopeful and fearful faces. Um, these moments ground the supernatural mystery in human emotion. Um, Don Draper's Kodak carousel pitch in Mad Men is more than just an ad. It's a montage of his own family memories that you can read both the magics. If you can try to do something different, it would be way to look at. You're on the globe, and that time, and this scene reveals his deep unhappiness and longing for a time that cannot be reclaimed, landing heavily on both the characters and the audience. Uh, Scrubs often pivoted to serious drama using music-driven montages, uh, and 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 an episode features Dr. Cox losing 3 patients in a row, while the phrase "how to save a life" plays. It strips away the humor to focus on the harsh realities of hospital work and the toll it takes on physicians. Uh, becoming a defining moment for the show. The season 6 finale of Game of Thrones opens with a tense montage set to piano music. Cersei Lannister prepares for her trial while various characters dress for the ceremony at the Great Sept of Baelor. The music builds to a crescendo as the wildfire explosion decimates her enemies, marking a significant shift in power. Stranger Things uses a powerful montage. When Max Mayfield attempts to escape Vecna, Kate Bush is running up that hill, plays as Max recalls happy memories with her friends, finding the strength to survive. The fast-paced editing matches the intensity of the music and the desperation of her sprint towards safety. The Bear captures the frantic energy of the kitchen through rapid fire editing and stressful montages. One sequence details the preparation required to open the restaurant, showing the financial and emotional strain on the staff home, and the editing mimics the high pressure environment of the culinary world background. Succession uses its score and silent montages to highlight the isolation of the Roy family. The finale often cuts between siblings as they process their losses or victories in luxurious settings. Nicholas Bertel's haunting score underscores the tragedy of their broken relationships and endless ambition. BoJack Horseman uses visual experimentation to convey the protagonist's depression and substance abuse. A montage involving a planetarium projection connects characters across timelines and states of mind. The animation style shifts to reflect BoJack's distorted reality, providing a window into his psyche. The West Wing reveals the aftermath of Secret Service agent's death with a montage set to Jeff Buckley's cover of Hallelujah. Mark Harmon's character is mourned while the main cast navigates a crisis. The slow motion visuals emphasize the solemnity of duty and the personal cost of public service. The finale of The Americans features a tense train ride montage set to U2's With or Without You. Philip and Elizabeth Jennings watch their daughter on the platform as they escape back to Russia. It conveys the heartbreaking permanence of their decision to leave their children behind. Halt and Catch Fire uses Peter Gabriel's Salisbury Hill to illustrate the passage of time and the evolution of the tech industry. The montage shows the characters launching a new venture and finding joy in creation, capturing the optimism of the early internet era. This Is Us relies heavily on montages that weave together storylines from the past and present. These sequences often reveal how a single tradition connects generations of the Pearson family, emphasizing emotional continuity. Friday Night Lights often ends episodes with atmospheric montages showing the town of Dillon under the lights. Explosions in the sky provides the soundtrack, giving the moments a melancholic tone. The visuals ground the high stakes of football in the quiet reality of small town life. Um, Mr. Robot uses disorienting montages to place the audience inside the protagonist's fragmented mind. Elliot's hacking routines are stylized with rapid cuts and voiceovers, blurring the line between digital and physical reality. The visual style reinforces the themes of alienation and control. And the second season of Fleabag concludes with a montage of the protagonist walking away from the camera, leaving behind the statue that represented her guilt. This breaking of the fourth wall serves as a visual representation of her healing process. As she no longer needs the audience as a coping mechanism, Battlestar Galactica reveals the identity of the final Cylons through a montage set to a cover of All Along the Watchtower. The song activates the hidden programming of the characters, creating a surreal atmosphere and fundamentally changing the dynamic of the show. The musical episode Once More with Feeling in Buffy the Vampire Slayer acts as a montage of hidden feelings. Um, the characters express their secrets through song, forcing them to confront truths they had been ignoring. This approach transforms a gimmick into a profound exploration of character psychology. Ted Lasso pays homage to romantic comedies with a montage of Roy Kent searching for Keely Jones, set to She's a Rainbow. It balances the show's wholesome humor with genuine romantic tension and character growth. So, which TV montage made you the most emotional? Let us know in the comments. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.